The Indian and international math systems are based on the same set of Hindu-Arabic numerals, but there are some key differences in the way that they are used and taught. Firstly, definition about two systems. Indian math system. The Indian math system, also known as the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, is a positional decimal numeral system that was developed in India during the Gupta period, 4th to 6th century CE. It is based on 10 digits, 0 to 9, and the use of place value to represent numbers of any size. The system also includes the concept of zero, which was invented by Indian mathematicians. In the Indian math system, numbers are written from left to right, and each position represents a power of 10. For example, the number 352 is represented as 3 by 100, plus 5 by 10, plus 2 by 1. This system has become the most widely used numerical system in the world and is used in most countries for everyday mathematical calculations. International math system. The international math system is also based on the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, but it is typically taught and represented in a different way than the Indian math system. In the international system, the digits are written from left to right, and a comma is used to separate groups of 3 digits. Thousands, millions, billions, etc. For example, the number 352 million is written as 352 million in the international system. In addition to these differences in notation, there are also some differences in the way that mathematical concepts are taught and represented in different countries. For example, some countries use a different approach to teaching arithmetic, such as the Chinese abacus, while others may place a greater emphasis on algebra or geometry. However, the basic principles of mathematics, including arithmetic, algebra, and geometry, are the same across all cultures and are used to solve problems and understand the world around us. Notation. One of the main differences between the two systems is in the way that numbers are written. In the Indian system, numbers are typically written from right to left, with the digits arranged in groups of 2 or 3. This system uses the concept of place value to represent numbers of any size, with each digit representing a power of 10. For example, the number 3456 is written as 4 by 1000 plus 5 by 100 plus 6 by 10 plus 3 by 1. In contrast, the international system typically uses a left-to-right notation, with a comma used to separate groups of 3 digits. For example, the same number 3456 would be written as 3456 in the international system. This system also uses place value to represent numbers, but the digits are arranged differently. Teaching. Another key difference between the two systems is in the way that they are taught. In India, the traditional method of teaching math is through rote memorization and repetition. Students are expected to learn multiplication tables and other basic operations by heart and to perform calculations quickly and accurately. In contrast, the international system places more emphasis on understanding mathematical concepts and problem-solving skills. Students are taught to think critically and to apply mathematical principles to real-world problems. This approach emphasizes the use of visualization, patterns, and logic to solve problems rather than relying solely on memorization. Usage. The Indian math system is still widely used in India and in other countries that have been influenced by Indian culture and traditions. It is particularly well suited to mental calculations and is often used in day-to-day transactions and business dealings. The international math system is used in most other parts of the world and is the standard for scientific and technical calculations. It is also used in international commerce and finance, where a common system of notation is necessary to facilitate communication and transactions across borders. In summary, while the Indian and international math systems are based on the same set of numerals, there are some key differences in the way that they are used and taught. The Indian system emphasizes rote memorization and mental calculation, while the international system focuses more on problem-solving and understanding of mathematical concepts. The Indian system is still widely used in India, while the international system is used in most other parts of the world. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.